Did you ever think that it'd be a night like this? This is amazing. It's fantastic to see so many of you here to honour one of the greatest sporting achievements in Irish history. The great man has just arrived. I would just like to welcome on your behalf some of your local representatives, the Cathaoirleach of Offaly County Council, Councillor Peter Ormond, the Chief Executive of the County Council, Anna Marie Delaney, Councillor Frank Moran from Tullamore, Deputy Marcella Corcoran-Kennedy, Deputy Barry Cowan, Deputy Carol Nolan, the Captain of Esker Hills, Paul Robert, the Lady Captain Aisling Haggett, the Chairperson of Clara GA Club, Brian Gavin. They are special guests, and especially the members of the Scanlon and Lowry families who are here. But without further ado, will you welcome the man who brought Ireland to a standstill? Our hearts stopped. He was as cool as a cucumber to produce one of the great sporting achievements in Irish history. Here he is with the Claret jug, Shane Lowry! Wendy, the leash woman behind the flower, you're very welcome. And do you notice the other good-looking woman sitting beside Wendy? The most famous person in Clara, Emmy Scanlon. Shane's got it. Oh, Shane, it's bad when your granny's getting a bigger chair. Shane, you're welcome. It's been bedlam. So, I think the singing will go on a bit later, but look, Shane, we have a few people who want to speak on your behalf, so I'd say you'd be glad to get a 3-minute breather, would you? Yeah. You must try a bit of sleep, by the way. It worked great for me for the couple of hours. You're our special guest, and we're thrilled to have you here along with the family. So listen, we'll give you a breather for a minute, because first of all, we have many special guests coming on stage. But would you welcome, please, to pass on some of the good messages? Would you welcome, please? Conor Moore would like to pass on some of the messages to Shane. Give him a big round of applause. Conor Moore, ladies and gentlemen. He's one of the neighbours' children from Westmeath. Hang on, there's a big... Who's here from Westmeath? I knew you'd be here. That's the ultimate love, when the Westmeath gang are here to cheer you on. Now, I have to interview a few famous people here. So first of all, ladies and gentlemen, Ger Loughnane has come here, and it's great to have Ger Loughnane. The Clare hurler is always popular with the Offaly hurling fans. So Ger, what do you make of this?
Well, can I just say, look at the size of the crowds here today, eh? You wouldn't have room to turn a sweet in your mouth here, eh? Absolutely. The last time I seen this many Offaly people in the field was in 1998 when they were crying over the fact we had to give them another match, the whole lot, you know what I mean? But listen, Des, you know me, I've been on record now. I've always been very complimentary towards Offaly people. Always said great things about them, and I have to say Shane's performance there at the weekend just was absolutely brilliant. Wasn't it brilliant? Huh? Now I remember back in 2010 and you had the 4-shot lead at the US Open. Jeez, you were useless that day, huh? Absolutely. I lost a 5 on you. Do you know? Back in 2010, that was worth a lot of money. Do you know what I mean? Pure constipated golfing that day. But you know what? You made up for it there at the weekend. You were absolutely fantastic, weren't you? He just was so good there, and you very risky. They should put you onto the Offaly hurling team, I reckon. You know that? By the way, I was up at the house. The house party tonight is going to be in Shane's granny's house, and we have the brandy out. And we're going to party like it's 1982. That's right.
Well, thank you, Ger Loughnane. Now, it's great to have the President of Ireland, Michael D. Higgins, here. It's a great honour to have him here in Clara. So, President Higgins, can I ask you, how proud are you of Shane?
I just say it's wonderful, isn't it? As the President of Ireland, I want to congratulate Shane on a marvellous victory. I remember being at my first Open Championship in 1896. And it was wonderful. And when you think about the great county of Offaly and all the trophies that were here, Sam Maguire, the Liam McCarthy, and now you have the Claret jug. Hey! And we've had some bad times here in Offaly. I know over the last couple of years, a lot of unemployment. And I felt very bad, and I tried to do my best, I do, you know what I mean? I felt very bad for the people of Offaly that are unemployed, because I know what it's like to be unemployed. I haven't done a day's work in years. But the Lowry family are very talented. Alan's brother is his brother Alan is a fantastic golfer, and his father was a brilliant footballer. In fact, his father was the best footballer Offaly ever produced. Oh, you don't believe me? Just go over there and ask him. He'll tell you himself. He will.
Well, thank you, President.